Hey y'all, is the mic working? Can you hear me? Hey y'all, is the mic working? Can you hear me? Hey Kristen, hey Deb, hey Diana. Okay, good, you can hear me. Thank you. I saw a few people out there, so I thought I'd go ahead and pop on. I need to do a couple of quick things though. I need to drink some stuff. Hopefully that'll get me through. How's everybody doing? Got to pop my shoes on in a minute. I can't stand here barefooted. I have been running all day. Crash bang, crash bang. Looking for my notebook. It has been one more week with the little one. He has been just going bonkers, being cooped up in the house. Diana, how are you doing? Hey, Carly. No, I have to put my tennis shoes on in order to stand here on this hard floor. The slippers just won't do it. I had slipped them off and laid down on the bed for about 15 minutes to just rest my body a minute. We had errands that we ran today. I found a, you know, the kind of bookcase that you put DVDs and things in, and it was bigger than the little bookcase I was using on top of my desk. So we went and we took some things to store, took my other grandson to work, took some things to storage, and then went to get the bookcase. And then we went to Tuesday morning, where I found some more napkins that I didn't have. So I have a few napkins to offer tonight. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Deidre. I'm putting my shoes on. I don't know if you can hear me. So I'll say it again. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Deidre. Got my shoes on now, so a little support. Has everybody had a good day? I've had a busy one. I was going to wait and not put the bookcase up. And then once I got it home, it's like I had to go ahead and do it because it gave me so much more room. If y'all close your eyes for a minute, I'll move you and show you. I may regret this though. This thing's such a, all right, you may be upside down. Yep, let me turn the camera over. So this is a little bit bigger. It's taller. I got an extra shelf. And I was able to get all my punches and some other stuff over there. So, all right, close your eyes again. Let me get this back up here. Sorry for the wiggly. Oh, I know what you mean, Curly. And the whole time we're gone, little one, Liam, he likes to go places, but as soon as we leave the house, he misses home and wants to go home. So the whole time we're gone is, when are we going to be home? He's such a stinker mess. I think we're not in the same place that we were, but I think it'll be okay. Hey, Katie. Oh, you're backstage. Okay, let me pop you in there.
Hey, girls. Hey, Pearl.
Hey, Katie. Thank you for popping on tonight to help. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're so welcome. Anytime.
I couldn't believe I got so many books from you the other day.
I know. I know.
It's like, really? I never put them. Why did I do that?
They're great, though. You're going to love them.
I know. I love them all. That's the problem. I need an estate with floor-to-ceiling bookcases like that one I saw last week. And that place was just unbelievable. Hey, Debbie. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it had at least 6 floor-to-ceiling bookcases.
Wow.
And the ceilings weren't the standard low ceiling. They were the high ceilings. So they were probably about 8 feet tall.
Oh, wow.
The bookshelves.
Yep.
So it was just, and then there were books in every single room. Every room in that huge house had books in it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I loved it.
Nice.
I was going to show you guys this wallpaper that I picked up.
And hi, everybody. I didn't say hi to. Hi, Kristen and Curly and Lisa and Deb and Debbie and Deidre, Sandra, everyone that I missed. Hello, hello, hello. There we go.
I was going to show you guys this wallpaper. If anybody's interested, then I will be glad to share this. It's got a beautiful crackle.
Oh, wow.
It's black with a gold crackle, and then it's got the butterflies scattered on it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I thought it was really pretty, so I grabbed it.
Okay. Are we starting with that, Pearl?
No, I'm going to uncover some things on my desk.
Okay.
And then kind of show you guys some of what I've pulled out for tonight. This is another wallpaper, and I thought it would be awesome. This came from that estate.
Nice.
So it's all fishing lures, and it's not a huge amount, but there's still a good bit there. So I grabbed that from there just because I thought it would, for a guy, would make a great cover.
Oh, yeah. Yep, absolutely.
I've got 10 of these. 19 of these. And each one of these points has, I forget, what was it, 6, 10, 13, 15, can't remember, 25. Each one of these points has 25 pieces in it. And these are all
wow, that's really pretty.
Hand pieced.
Wow. I like those. Those are really nice.
They are really, really nice. So I've got that out. I'm just showing you some of the stuff I've got out and ready.
Okay.
These are some of the books that I've pulled, and I've got 2 more stacks over here.
Nice.
I have, you can't see them. Let me see if I can flip the camera just a little bit. Okay, you see that stack? That's all out of copyright magazines and papers.
Oh, wow.
I had like a 3-foot tall stack under my counter over on the other desk. And then I had a cabinet, a wide, like 18-inch wide cabinet that had them stacked from the floor to almost the top of the cabinet in there.
Oh boy. Wow.
And I can scan that. I can scan that.
Yeah.
I can scan that. And it's like, I can't even get to the scanner.
Oh my gosh.
Every time I try to do anything, I can't get anything done because there's too much stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
I keep taking things to storage. And now storage is getting full.
Oh my goodness.
So it's time to stop the madness.
I know.
Now, is this upside down or right side up for you?
You're upside down right now.
Okay. Because it's right side up for me.
Okay. Yep.
And I just bought this book. I can't remember who I bought it from, but I just bought it. Like, this is insanity.
I know. There's just so many nice things out there. It's hard to say no sometimes.
It is. It is. So, what I'm going to do, the books that I know the price on, that one I don't, but the ones that I bought from other people and I know the price is in here, I'm selling it for that price.
Okay.
So, we can start with, this one was $1. Let me move some of the others out of the way.
So we'll start with the American Rose Annual.
Annual, yeah.
All right, let me get my comments. Let's see.
Let me make sure I can find my sticky notes too. I pulled them out. There they are.
And this is $1 Pearl to the first me.
Yes. I'm going to zoom the camera in a little bit so I don't have to hold the books up quite so high.
Hey, Erin. Hey, Sandra.
Hey, Erin.
Erin's trying to clean her craft room yet again. Oh, Erin. I hear you.
Never ending story there. All right, let me flip through this real quick.
Okay.
Let me get you the date. This one is not, this is the 1967, but it's got beautiful images in it.
Okay.
And it's just $1.
All right.
And this is nice paper too. This will tea stain nicely.
Very nice. So here it comes, girls. Get ready. First me. Otis and Pixie said to clean the room.
The struggle is real. If I had another place to sleep and I could take that other, 8 or 10 feet over there.
Okay, that is in, ladies. Anybody for the gorgeous Rose book? It's only $1. So, hey, Brenda.
It's got a nice cover too. Let me measure it. Let me find my ruler. It is.
That's beautiful.
5 1/4 by 8, just a fraction over 8, and about 3/4 inch binding spine.
Alrighty. Anybody? Any takers?
No.
So far, no takers.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to keep things available on this unless I tell you it's available. This will go in the box for care.
Oh, great. Okay.
I've got 2 boxes ready, and I'm loading up the third. So.
Well, that's awesome.
Well, if somebody needs to be using it, it doesn't need to sit in storage. So once I get a chance to go over and organize storage, then I'll be sending more to her.
Awesome. They can definitely use it.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful book.
Erin, my room is bigger. It's 12 by 20, but I sleep in it and I have my clothes and everything in it. So it's a small room.
That's tough, yeah.
But I'm thankful for the space that I have. But what I came to the, it's been so frustrating because for months now, I've been trying to, you don't see what? Teresa, you don't see the book?
I don't see it.
Let me
try
stack.
refreshing. Hi, Teresa. Try refreshing. I do see it.
There we go. And I do have some napkins, ladies. Liam and I went to Tuesday morning today.
Ooh.
And I had found some last week, some things different, and so I found a couple more today. So I'll bring those out in just a little bit.
Awesome.
Oh, Brenda, I've got 2 storage units that are full, and it's got to stop. The book is not showing up. Teresa, you're going to need to go out and then come back in.
Yeah.
Try that.
Yeah, give her a minute. Maybe she needs to just kind of refresh. And she might.
Living in somebody else's house, I can't have anything else. I can't have it all over the house.
I know, that's tough.
Well, it's been a challenge for everybody because in the process of moving everything around, things have been all over the house. Everybody's ready for it to be done with so that we're not tripping over stuff.
Yeah.
So I have consistently, when I canceled my sale for the beginning of the month, I purposed that every day I was going to do something to get things organized and get things out of the house. So that first Monday, my grandson took about 12 boxes over to storage.
Oh, good. Nice.
And yeah. Well, what I'm going to have to do moving forward is everything's going to need to be at storage. I can go over there and organize and pack boxes with things that I'm going to sell. And then 2 days before the sale, I'll bring it over and stack the boxes and I'll sell out of the boxes.
There you go.
By the time the
Teresa,
on the 25th, yeah.
Oh, she can see it now. So I don't know if you want to do another quick flip through just in case she's interested. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, and like you said,
what I've been doing is.
Sorry, Pearl. I was just going to say, like hair, you know, if you just have extras that you just don't know what to do with, because they can always use them.
I know. Well, that's what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing. So that's what I'm going to do.
Or
and I adopted
Yep.
Right. Yeah, I'm sending her some lace.
Oh, that.
It's kind of reverbing, Katie.
Say that.
It's sounding really robotic.
Oh, really?
And this is pink or a peach color, not an orange. Like, okay, it's showing up good. I have to remember to turn my head and look at YouTube. And the lag is pretty big.
Can you? Pearl, can you hear me?
I hear you, but it's cutting out and it sounds a little robotic sometimes. Do you want to go out and then come back in?
Yep, let me leave and then I'll come right back.
Okay. Hey, Kathy, how are you doing? Are you feeling better? There we go.
Okay.
I see you're playing with Bo Bunny.
I sure am. It's the peacock one. Can you hear me better?
I can.
Okay.
I think if you turn your volume down just a touch,
Okay.
then it might not, sound as robotic-y and reverb quite as much. Okay. Nobody's interested in this one. That's fine. It's going to go over here for care. All right. Now we've got this one. I'm just going to go down this stack. This feels like velvet.
Oh, very nice.
This one was $14. It's $18.93. It is, let me measure it real quick. It is just a hair, it's right at 5 inches. Almost 7 inches.
And I'm sorry, how much is this one?
This one's $14. That's what I paid for it.
Okay.
It is starting to, you can see it's starting to come loose right here, but it's still together. It's not falling apart. Let's see if I can get it on here where I can. I love these pages.
Very pretty.
And most of these, I'll tell you if it's not out of copyright, but most of these are in copyright.
Okay. And
the book is Literary Mosaics, Stratford on Avon by Washington Irving. This is embossed into the velvet. I'm going to hold it up so you can see the corners.
Oh, nice. That's beautiful.
It is. It's a gorgeous book. And I really wanted to keep it, but I'm running out of space to put books.
It's okay. We'll find it a new home. Okay. Any takers on that one?
We'll give it just like a minute.
Okay.
And then we'll move on.
Sounds good.
All right. So do you think it's been a minute?
Yeah, we can probably move on and go to the next one. Oh, and Teresa Petro wanted the rose book for $1.
Okay.
Thank you, Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa. All right, let me make a label for your bin. Count if I go ahead and do that. Right in the beginning, it makes it simpler. Here we go. All right, this one is a reader. And I've had this one for a while. I don't remember how much I paid for it. This one is copyright 1921.
Okay.
And I will do this one for $8. I may have paid more. I'm pretty sure I didn't pay less than that. This one does not have a lot of images, but it's got the nice, really nice soft pages. It's got the glossary with lots of words in there. It's got the poetry in different areas. This one is the Elson Reader Book 7, 7th grade. It's got some writing in here.
Awesome. Very nice. Okay, that's in, ladies. First, me. And that is going to Teresa as well. Thank you, Teresa.
Okay, thank you, Teresa. This one is Arabian Nights. It is, I wouldn't fold these. I would probably use the paper for collage.
Okay.
Let's see.
What is the year on that one, Pearl?
That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. I love the cover.
It doesn't give me. This has an inscription in here, December 25th, 91. So I would have to say it'd be 1991, but unless if somebody gave it as a gift. But I would say 1891 is probably a reasonable
1891
with the age. But you can see it's coming across, and the paper is brittle. But like I said, it would make wonderful collage.
Oh, and I'm sorry. Did you tell me the cost of that one already? I don't remember.
I'm gonna do $8 on this one as well.
Okay. And hey, Karen, welcome.
Hey, Karen, you didn't see my thing? I'm glad you saw it. I'm glad you popped in. Here's the spine. I moved my camera again. So
that's a gorgeous, gorgeous cover.
It is. That's why I got it, was for the cover.
Love it. Any takers on that one? Very pretty.
I've got quite a few books that I've gotten from Patty and other people too. So I've got 2 bookcases in my room here. They're the kind of bookcases that you put CDs, DVDs on.
Oh, yep.
And I'm trying to pull from there and let go of some of those. And then once I get to storage and start going through boxes there, I can pull some more.
Sure.
If I did 3 journals a day, I couldn't go through all the books that I'm hoarding.
Yeah.
So it's like, this is ridiculous.
I know it.
Nobody from this one?
No takers as of yet.
Okay. We'll give it 1 minute. 1 more minute.
All right.
We get 28. All right. 1 minute from now. Karen, how are you doing tonight? And happy birthday was yesterday, right?
Oh, happy birthday, Karen. I hope you had a great day.
I'll pull some of the magazines out in a few minutes. If people would, if you'd rather see that, the pop-up, yes, it's the pop-up sale. Karen, I just finally reached my limit. I can't get anything done because there's too much stuff, and I've got to just let go of things and get rid of them. Yes, in here. Is this what?
His iPad.
No, he took it back there in history. He was on history with it, I think. Looking for the iPad. She got him the iPad went on the fritz. So she got him a new iPad, and she got the kind with the keyboard. And he watched her do the call, where you call somebody, a video call.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And so he's been video calling people constantly. Even me. He's sitting 12 feet away from me. He can see me, and he'll still video call my phone.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Oh, Patty! Happy birthday, Patty! Is Patty out there?
Oh,
I haven't seen. If you're here, Patty, happy birthday!
nice.
And thanks for joining us.
I don't think I've seen her yet,
But actually, today Lisa called because he was video calling anybody that popped up on her message.
oh my gosh, that's so funny.
One person said, "Please stop."
Oh no.
It was a total stranger. I mean, we don't know them. She's
Yeah.
just in a group with them. One of them was our upline for our ASEA, and he thought it was funny. He talked to him for a few minutes. But it's like, oh, I wish she had never shown him how to do that. Okay, let's move on from that one.
Okay. And Johnny's birthday is today too. Wow, lots of birthdays going on.
Yeah. It's fun. His other grandparents live about 2 hours away, and they're older and they're having health issues, so he doesn't get to see them very often.
Oh,
So they video call all the time.
sure.
And so that's what got us started. All right.
That's sweet.
I did not pay $3 for this one. This one's got some nice images in it. And I'll do this one for $5. It's got a beautiful, it's coming apart, so you can take it apart without any guilt. I love the cover.
Okay. What year is that from?
Let me look. I know it's out of copyright. I got this at one of the antique malls.
Nice.
I think. I don't know. I've got so much stuff lately. I don't know where it came from. I'm not seeing. All right, come on. They took one of my lamps, and so it's a little hard to read in here.
Oh, Keisha let her know. Oh, awesome, Karen. I'm glad she did.
Thank you, Keisha.
Is Keisha here? I haven't seen her yet.
All right. This one does not have a date.
Okay.
And the pages are starting to come loose. Maybe it's further. No, there's the preface. There's a lot. Let's see. Nope. Oh, no. Now here, the preface was, the postscript was written by somebody and it's dated 1844.
Okay, so we know it's an oldie.
Yep.
We know it's an oldie, that's for sure.
Yeah, me too, Karen. I've never done I've only done video calls with Liam to help him call the other grandparents. But if you're doing them, and I did do a video call with Natasha one day.
Nice.
So that's the extent of my video calling. Any takers on Thaddeus of Warsaw?
Any takers? Any takers?
If you go onto Facebook, I don't know, I'd have to look at it and see. And you pull up somebody's name, sometimes I see a phone, phone symbol and a video symbol, and you just click on that. But on YouTube, it's the same way. If you pull up somebody's name in the messaging, because he's on YouTube when he's doing it. So I don't know how he's doing it. You and Karen do calls? That's nice.
That's awesome. I've never done one
Okay.
on YouTube anyways. I've never.
We'll move on. Yeah.
And
We'll move on from that one. This is one of my Patty bargains.
all right.
It's dated 1922. It's $5.
I'm sorry,
And it is
1952?
no, 1922.
Thank you.
And it is the Macaulay's speeches on copyright, Lincoln's addresses, inaugurals, and letters. Selections from those.
Okay.
So this one's $5.
I bet, Karen. Yeah. Okay, anybody on that one? No takers as of yet.
Okay. Well, maybe we should do something else for a little.
Sure.
Alrighty. I'll just move those out of the way.
Do you have fabric tonight?
I have some fabric.
Okay.
Most of my fabric is in storage, but I do have some.
Okay.
And I have the napkins.
Okay.
And then I have the quilt pieces.
Yep. You want to take those out again? That'd be great.
Sure.
Those were beautiful. I like those.
Right. I'm going to double check, but I believe there's 19 of these.
No napkins, Karen says.
Oh, do you want napkins or do you want the?
Oh, no. Karen says no napkins. She's not a napkin girl. She's not a napkin girl. Oh, Karen. So funny. Is that a full quilt?
I think it's 19 pieces.
The one that you had on top of that?
I have 20 pieces. No, it's just pieces as well.
Oh, it's pretty. Yeah. Okay.
I do have 2 quilts. And I can bring those out. These are just quilt pieces and they're squares. You can see this one, it has come apart or it never got stitched. I think that this particular, these pieces was something that somebody was starting to learn on.
Yes, they just hadn't finished it. Karen, Karen wants, hey Patricia, Karen wants to know if you'll sell those together or are you going to do them individual? How do you plan on selling those?
How many people are interested?
All right, girls, let us know.
Let me know if you're interested.
Do you have an idea of price per piece?
Well, I was looking at $4 a piece on these.
Okay.
And these would be really easy to take apart. You've got like 4 squares. You've got 2 with the hexagon and 2 with the squares in each one.
Okay. Hi, Sandra.
These are hand sewn, just like the others. Let me bring it up. Let me see if I can find a piece that's got.
And Karen is also asking. Karen's also asking how much the stars are all together, and Barbara Hamilton says that she is interested as well.
Okay. I would need at least $8 a piece for the stars.
8 a piece.
And there's 20.
Okay.
These have 25
Hey, Lucy.
diamonds in each point.
Okay.
So it's not like it's just one big triangular piece. It's 25 individual little squares, little diamonds that were stitched together and then stitched into the star.
Nice. Okay. Can you give a price for the stack? So how many pieces of the red? The squares?
The squares, they're all different colors. There's 10.
There's 10 of the squares and there's 20 of the stars, correct?
Right. And these are $4 a piece.
Okay.
I mean, these are no big deal. You know, anybody could put a quilt like this together.
Do you want me to put them in as $4 a piece, or do you want me to put them in as the whole lot, which would be, you said you had 20 of them, so $4. No, yeah, you said $4.
All right. Let's stop real quick.
Yeah.
I have 10 of the squares.
Okay.
Actually, it's I have 10 of these square pieces.
Okay.
Put those in for $4 each.
All right, let's do those first. Ladies. The squares are first. They're $4 each.
There are 10 of them available
each. And do you have oh, they're really pretty.
Well, I'm
Is
gonna
it
pull them
random?
off. Huh?
Is it-
It's random. I'm gonna pull them off one at a time. Before you put it in, I'm gonna pull each one of these off one at a time so people can see the colors. So we've got purple and greens here,
Okay.
reds and the muslin color with a little bit of yellow and blue on this one. Multiple blues on this one.
Okay.
Purple and yellow with the blue dots on this one. There's that red again, but now it's paired with this rusty rosy color and the green. So I believe somebody was learning how to quilt, but these are perfect pieces to take apart and use. This one's got a little extra piece of, I think it was going to be the binding around the edge. Blues and purples and yellows. Blues matched with that red and yellow and blue pattern with a purple square tossed in there. Greens with this. This is kind of a brick color. Let me see if I can get it a little bit higher so you can see the color better. Let's see. No, it's showing up very.
I haven't put it in yet. One moment.
Showing up very dark on YouTube. It is not dark. They are vibrant colors, except for that is a kind of a brick red color.
Hey, Jennifer. Okay, so there's lots of comments here. So they are really interested in all of these.
Okay.
You want to do them individually, and you want to do the squares first for $4.
Well, I'll do this for a bundle. I'll do a bundle on these because this would make an outstanding quilt.
Okay.
And there's 20 stars, but we'll do these as individuals, and there's 10 of them, and we can do these random, or if somebody has a preference on colors, we'll do our best to make sure they get what they want.
Okay. So it's $4 each, and it's random, and I'm going to put this in. This is for the squares. Here we go. Just the squares right now, ladies.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in the squares, now is your time to pop it in. They're $4 each.
They'll be great to take apart and use.
Very pretty.
The stars are awesome. The stars are what I went for. When I saw the listing for it, that's what I went for. And I paid a pretty price for it too.
Okay. And Jennifer Jane says that she will take the top one, please.
Okay. Thank you, Jennifer.
And Barbara, how many do you want, Barbara? Oh, Barbara wants all 10. Barbara, there's 9 left. Do you want all 9? And Jennifer Jane said there was one with red on the top before. Could she have that one, the one with the red?
This one.
I think so.
No.
Yeah, I
this
think that
will be really easy to take apart, Jennifer.
And Barbara is no, she doesn't want all 9. Okay.
Okay.
Barbara, okay, so she's passing, and then Deidre, which is Caters, she would like one, please.
Okay. Get this in the right bin. All right. Do you know which color you want? Is there a particular color?
Any particular color, Deidre? No problem, Jennifer. Just waiting on Deidre to see if there was a particular one she wanted. And is there anyone else that would like a square?
They make cute little pillows.
Yeah, she said pink, please.
Pink.
Yes.
All right.
Anyone else? Any other takers?
There's the pink one.
Pretty, pretty. Are we doing the stars individually as well or as a lot?
I had thought of doing them as a lot.
Okay. I think
just simply because it's hard to break up that many that would make a full quilt.
Okay.
It's got that much work into it. One out.
And so you said, I'm sorry, go ahead.
And that's okay. I had thought about looking at finding frames that would fit and selling it as framed, but I just don't have the time and energy to do that.
So we have someone saying, please do stars individually. And then we have someone saying, do them by the lot. So that's your call, Pearl.
I know I'm going to disappoint somebody, but I'd really like to see. I'd really like to see these go all to one person that will have them made into a quilt.
Okay.
I mean, that's just my thought.
Okay. So we're going to do them by the lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how much do you want for the entire lot?
Well, 8 would be 160. I'll go 140 on the entire lot.
Okay. So it's just going to be 140 to the first me for the whole lot. All right. Are we ready, ladies? And I'll give it a second. And here we go. And those are going to Karen Thompson. Congratulations, Karen, and thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Congratulations.
Those are really pretty.
I had a hard time. There's so much I want to keep.
I know it.
It's like I just can't.
No.
I have a tendency to bury myself, and then I can't get anything done.
There's 8 squares left, Erin. Are you interested, or is anyone else interested in the square? She still has 8 of those left.
Yes, there's a huge lag tonight. I shut my computer down to refresh everything in it, and it's still, but we've had rain for 3 days. Rain and rain and more rain.
Oh, yeah. Okay, anybody for the squares? No? Okay. So there's still 8 squares available if anyone is interested.
Okay. Yes. All right. We're going to hold off on the books. This is a little something that I have, and we can get this one out of the way. It'll be easy to do. And I'm going to have to recount. It's been a while since I did these.
Okay.
These are Rexall drugstore coupons.
Ooh.
10 cents. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 2 coupons.
Can we just pause for one quick sec?
Sure.
And go back to the squares because Erin Klossner would like the last 2 squares that you showed, please. And Jennifer Jane will take 2 more with purple and green, and then green and red.
Okay.
Hi, Maddie and Madison.
Hey, Maddie and Madison, how are you tonight? All right. Okay, Jennifer, who's first, Jennifer or Erin?
So let's see here. Let me just refresh. And it would be Jennifer's first. I'm sorry. Jennifer's first. She will take 1 with the purple and green.
I'm trying to see if I have any more with purple and green, but I don't. That is the only purple and green.
Okay. And then also she would like the green and red.
Okay. They both wanted the last 2 ones I showed then.
Oh, okay. So she was first.
Okay.
And then Erin, do you have a different preference? Another preference?
Let me put them out here, Erin, where you can kind of get a better idea. That is purple and blue. This is the same blue corner and a different blue with flowers in it. This is a kind of a brick red and then a brighter green. It's hard. They're not showing up as bright. Let me adjust.
Hey, Amanda, how are you?
Let's see if I get a little more light that way. That helped a little bit, but not as much as I'd like. My overhead light on the other side is out, and then they took my other light, so I may have to go steal it for a little while. This does have purple and yellow, and then it's got the blue check and the blue dot. This has that red, same red fabric. It's got a purple square thrown in there.
Okay. Jennifer Jane said that it was okay. She would take the one with the polka dots, and there's one with leaves on it that she would take instead, so that Erin could have the last 2.
Okay. You're sweet.
That was nice. Yeah.
Right. Drop the pen there. Fell in the drawer.
She said she'll take the brick red one and the one with a polka dot. Erin can have the one she wanted. Okay. The brick red and the one with the polka dots.
Okay. This is the brick red. And this has the most polka dots. But this has polka dots with the lavender. So I know the brick red one. I've got that one pulled out. So tell me which one you want of these. Do you want the big polka dot hexagons, or do you want polka dot with the purple and yellow that have the big?
Just waiting for her response.
Yeah. With this one, you've got the polka dot, the plaid, and the flower. A?
Sure, that's great. I don't know which one she wants. Did you want the one on the left or the one on the right, Jennifer? We'll get it. We'll get it. Erin, are you taking everything that's left after she picks? Is that what you're saying? She said either, Pearl.
Okay.
That's
All
okay,
right.
Jennifer. Thank you so much. And I'm just waiting on Erin because I'm not sure if she wants everything that's left. So let me just wait on her response.
That would be 4 additional squares, Erin. Yeah, it's bad tonight, Jennifer. Don't worry about it. We're just going to be patient tonight. There's no rush.
Right.
Anything I get out of my space this week is a plus. And then it gives me another week. Okay.
Oh, awesome.
Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Jennifer.
Awesome, ladies.
Yep. All right. Now, does anybody want to see the quilts since we're looking at quilts and stuff?
Let's go for it.
Okay.
Smell my hands.
Smell your hands. Is it stinky?
Smell my.
What is that? You don't know. That's comforting.
Oh.
I know. He's such a mess. And today I thought I was going to lose my ever-loving mind. He would not shut up. For a
They are trying, Pearl.
gosh. I mean, it's just innocent. It's just
Oh, it
innocent.
is. It's sweet.
But it's like I've had a headache. It's this weather. And I've had a headache. And it was just like, oh, would you please, 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 please stop? We
Yeah.
were in the car. It's like, when are we going to go home? Okay. This is 74 inches by 65 inches. It's flour sack and feed sack.
Ooh.
And it is quite old. And I really love this fabric on there.
Oh, it's really pretty. Very pretty. Wow. That's so cool.
It's got a lot. It's very colorful. This is I'm going to keep my family warm quilt.
Yeah.
I'm going to be shocked at what's on the back.
It's really pretty.
Then you've got this fabric. The teacup and
Oh, yep.
and then the other flower, and then you've got the paisley here too. So this is the same type of squares. I think this is called a bow tie. Is this called a bow tie?
I'm not sure, Pearl.
You've got this pretty fabric on here. I'm going to try to get it up so you can see the warp and the weave of the fabric.
It's really pretty. Yeah.
But the back is all green and yellow.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I like that. Wow.
And it's got a few flower squares in there too.
That's really pretty.
I thought it was really, really pretty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the camera up
Okay.
as much as I can. Don't look at me. I'm yucky.
No.
See my mess? I'm actually getting some control, but I had to just make a decision that I had to let go of more stuff. So.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah. Wow. Now, what are we doing with that, Pearl? Are we auctioning that?
Let's do an auction. I need to start it at 35.
Okay. Let me get
I
this.
need a little more than that for it, but I feel like that's a reasonable starting point.
And you want to do it for 2 minutes?
2 minutes. Actually, let's do it for 3.
3 minutes?
It's 74 by 65, approximately. I measured. It was folded and I measured, but it's pretty close.
Okay, let me just get my timer.
And I don't know if you saw this pretty. I'm trying to show you in the cameras up there. See my yucky space? See I can't get to my printer scanner. I'll do a show it all when I get everything looking a little bit better. I liked those daisies.
Really pretty. I love that quilt.
I do too. I thought about keeping it for my bed, but these aren't really the colors I like to have in the room. I like bright colors.
Yeah.
But I like that chessman fabric on there too.
I do too. I think that's different. I do too, yeah. Okay, so we've got Erin starting us off at 35. Thanks, Erin.
Thank you, Erin.
And I'll give you, let's see, we're at 2 minutes. I'll give you your 2 minutes and
let's do 3 minutes since there's such a lag.
yeah, we will do that. So okay, I'll give you your minute warning. That's what I'll do. Not 2 minutes. I'll give you your minute.
Okay.
So you got a minute and 40 seconds.
It is 63 degrees here.
Wow, that's nice.
Except the the heat wants to come on and then the air wants to come on.
Yeah. It's pretty cold here today.
Yeah.
I mean, not horrible, but it's cold.
No, if I have to wear socks, it's horrible.
I really like the winter, though. I really do.
I like to see pictures of it.
I'm definitely a New Englander.
Not me. I'm a Southerner. The good Lord knew what he was doing when he put me in the South.
Okay, so we're at a minute, and Karen is in the lead at 55.
Okay.
Erin's at 56, and I'll give you your 30 seconds, ladies.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Barbara's got it at 65. It's cold here. Lucy, you're in Canada. Yes? Yes, Canada, I believe. Oh, wow. Karen's at 60. Barbara's at 65. Here comes your 30 seconds, ladies. Do not like snow. I like it. That's okay, Jennifer. Hi. Oh, no worries, Jennifer. Good to see you. Okay, ladies, we got about 20 seconds left before your stop. Karen has it in the lead at 70. Barbara's at 80. It's -5 here. We're getting dumped on this. Oh, boy, Jennifer. Karen's at 95. And here's your stop. Okay. I'm going to just quickly do a refresh just to make sure I have it correct. Okay, and yes, Karen got it at $95. Congratulations and thank you. Awesome. You got yourself a beautiful quilt, Karen.
Yes, I love it.
Gorgeous.
I'm looking for a twin size quilt for my bed. I found a twin size comforter. Not comforter, the down thing, but it's not down.
Yeah, yep. What colors are you looking for, Pearl?
I like blues and greens and pinks, but I don't want them to be either too bright, too primary or too pastel.
Oh, sure. Yep. That sounds nice.
Well, finding a twin size comforter or quilt that is not child related is challenging.
That is harder. Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right, here's the second quilt. I could not believe this lady sold a lot of 8 quilts for $10 a piece.
Oh, wow.
I didn't get those. All right, I'm going to flip it back up again because this is going to be hard to show.
Okay.
But it's basically these squares and diamonds. This is a lot of shirt fabric. These were her mother's. This lady is she's my age because we talked. Their house is starting to fall into ruin because her husband had a stroke about 6 years ago.
Oh, boy.
he was taking care of his mother. So she had to take care of his mother and him and just couldn't get everything done on the house. Well, long story short, they're selling, the mother is in hospice and doesn't have much longer.
Oh.
But they're selling the house and the property they have and moving down to a condo in Florida to be near their son.
Oh, wow. Yep.
I think she's really going to be happy with that because they've got grandkids down there.
Oh,
Here's a few of the squares. This one is thicker. The batting is thicker in this one. The whole back is this black plaid. And I'm going to flip the camera up and I'll hold it up so you can get a better visual of.
okay.
It's crooked. I'm turning it the wrong way. All right.
Oh, it's so pretty. Very. It looks nice and warm too.
Yes, it's a heavy quilt. This
Yeah.
is heavy.
You can tell. Yeah, it looks it. It looks nice. Really
It's all the same patch all over it. And basically the same fabrics all over it. So I'll just run down one side of the quilt and give you an idea of the fabrics.
Okay.
Okay. Don't look at my dirty shirt. We've been running around all day today. I'm looking to see. It's going to take a minute. I've got to get some more lights in here. I've just got to figure out how to, once I get everything organized. And I'm making progress. It's just slow.
Yeah, it just takes time. That's all. You'll get there.
All right. This, I don't think you can see that. Let's see. No. It looks yellow on StreamYard. All right, come on. Gosh, there's a huge lag.
There is. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
All right, it looks brighter. It's brighter than it's showing.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see if this will help. There's such a lag, it may take a minute for it to do it. Because these are not dull colors. They're not super bright, but they're not as dull as it's showing up on there. But man, I can't believe the lag.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Hey, Luz. How are you?
Oh, hey, Luz.
So that's making it just a little bit truer in color.
Okay. And how big did you say that was?
These are not dull. They're not terribly, they're not loud. But these are the basic colors and patterns that you've got. You see, that's showing up yellow on StreamYard, but orange, and it's orange and blue. And that's the same color. Yeah. So let's put this one in and start it for the same 35. That's a pretty pink right here.
And you want to do the 3 minutes?
Yes, please. That lag is terrible. No, I don't think so. Thank you, honey.
Okay, auction. 35.
Now this is a pretty pink square, and I see several of those on here. But it's pinker. It's showing kind of beigey pink, but it's pink. I love these old quilts.
Okay, that is in, ladies, and we'll do the 3 minutes again.
One of these days I'll get the quilt down that belongs to my grandmother made, and it went to my mother, and then somehow one of my nieces got a hold of it and they just ruined it.
Oh no.
It's very, very thick, Karen. It does have a tufted look to it because this has probably got twice the batting in it that the other one had. This is a nice, I'm going to keep you warm quilt.
Yes. Okay,
they both have some dirt. They both have some dirts and stains on it from all the use that they've gotten, but nothing outrageous. I saw one or two little places where stitches had come loose, but not overall any serious issues. Like right here, that's got a little tear in it. This is one of the weaker fabrics. I mean, nowadays people go and they buy all this coordinated fabric.
Barbara's at 35. We're about a minute. I will give you your
Thank
minute.
you, Barbara. This is going to be a hefty quilt to ship too. But I couldn't believe I just missed the 10 quilts for 8 quilts for $10 a piece.
Oh.
And the lady that has the sari fabric, I don't know that I'm ever going to get that, because she'll tell me one day, you know, she told me one day was going to be good, but she says she's really busy at work. So I'm trying to just be patient. Just be patient, and if I get it, I get it. But it was like 20 sari.
Wow.
What I thought I would do is, I've got some sari here. I thought I'd make up a little junk journal and send her a picture of it and tell her that's what I'm going to do with it.
Yeah.
And that I'll make her one out of her mom's fabric if she'll pick her favorite one. And maybe that'll motivate her to let go of it and let me have it.
Absolutely. Okay, coming in has it at 35 seconds left.
I have a hard time sleeping under something this heavy.
And
that's why I got that down alternative thing.
And Barbara got that one for 35. And thank you, Barbara.
Thank you. Here. It's on here. Without sticking myself.
Pearl, how did you say? Wait, what, Barbara? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what Barbara said.
Was on the other quilt. This had a lot more what I would call shirt weight.
Uh-huh.
The older shirt weight that you get in mills. So
sure.
Right. All right. What do we got now? Let's see. We'll do napkins in a few minutes. I know Karen doesn't like to do napkins. Other people don't really want napkins. Let me show you what I was able to find.
Okay.
Fabric wise. And I have one trim. I keep trying to go to the Hobby Lobbies and check their trim to see if they've marked it down again. And some of it, yes, some of it, no. So this says 11 yards, so I have 9 yards available.
Okay, 9 yards.
And I'll do this one for $1.50 a yard. The original price is $7.99 a yard.
Wow, that is pricey.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's a lightweight. Well, I'm in the wrong spot. Let me get right here. It's 2 inches. And you can see it's not a hard, not a stiff. It's very flexible. You could even make a tie out of this on a journal. And it's showing pretty true to color. It's not a gray, but it almost looks like a gray. It's like a dark oatmeal color.
Yeah, it looks
on
gray.
A light oatmeal. Yeah, but And in some light, it does look gray because some grays go to the brown side sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, ladies.
But I wouldn't call it a true gray.
That's really pretty. Yes, Erin, that's right. Everyone give her a thumbs up.
Thank you.
That's really pretty.
I've got to do a giveaway of some sort. That's why I'm pushing to get things done. I really need to do something on my YouTube channel besides sales. I don't want to just do sales.
Gotcha.
And I've had a lot of people that have been subbing on mine, and I want to do a giveaway of some kind.
Gotcha.
So y'all are helping me.
So Teresa will take 1 yard, please.
Okay.
Any other takers on that? It's gorgeous. You could actually do a mat.
Yep, you could.
You know it because it's wide.
It's very wide and it's very soft. You can see right here. I don't know if I can get it up there where you can see. The original price is $7.99 a yard.
Crazy. Yeah.
You see, it says the color's ice.
The color's what?
They're calling the color ice.
Huh. It's really pretty. I'll take a yard. I'm going to put me in. So I'll take one.
Okay. Okay.
Any other available? 7 available.
Ouch, just stuck myself. Oh, boy. I was at the store. And I saw that one. And I grabbed it just in case. It's kind of a chalkboard pattern.
Oh, pretty.
And it's $2 a fat quarter.
Okay.
And I have, how many did I get? I have 8 fat quarters available.
Okay.
We'll do these real quick, and then we'll go to the magazines and papers that I have.
Cool. All right.
So, let me see which ones are new.
That'd be great for any Valentine's projects the girls are working on.
That's what I thought. That's why I wanted to go ahead and bring it out tonight. All of my Christmas stuff has gone over to storage.
Yeah.
This is a pretty purple. This is a pretty spring. And it's got a matching fabric. I don't have much of this one and that one, but I can spare a little bit. And I found that one.
That one? Okay.
Nope.
I'm just going to put still available.
Okay. I'll send some of that to Kara too.
Yeah, she'll love that.
I think I've only got 4 fat quarters of this blue one. And the diamond is, I thought this was really pretty for a cover.
Oh, that's beautiful.
The diamond is about 4 inches in length. And 3
And
inches
you said
in
fat quarter?
Yes. Fabric is not cheap anymore.
No,
It was never cheap, but
So 1 second. Is Diana, are you saying me to the hearts? If you are, just say hearts, Diana. So just so I know. Because in the blue diamond shaped floral. But let me know if you wanted one of the hearts.
me see if I can bring this up.
Diana wanted one of the heart fat quarters, please. That's Sweetheart.
Okay. Got it. Thank you, Diana. Do it. Oh, here it goes. I thought this was really elegant looking.
I think so too. Yeah, that's beautiful. Anybody for blue? Anybody for blue? Okay, I'm going to put still available.
Okay. And I only have I have 4 fat quarters available on this one. Oops, let me turn it the other way.
Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Oh, I love.
Isn't that cute?
Is that one? Is that one $2?
It's $2. Yes, they're all $2 a fat quarter.
Okay. Can I?
Uh-huh.
Thank you. And I'll put that in. And you said
You're cutting in and out again, Katie.
me.
Already got you down.
And so, can you hear me, Pearl, still?
Yes.
Okay. So Patricia would like one.
Okay.
And Deb would like one.
Okay.
And
There's one more.
They're saying I'm cutting out. Let me come out and come back in.
Okay.
So just watch for me. I'll come right back.
Okay, Sasha. Sasha, can I get you to send me your email? Let me pop mine up. Let me get Katie back in here. Okay.
Okay. Can you hear me, Pearl?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I'm going to put my banner. Where is it? Here's
so
my
you
email
got
address.
myself, Patricia. Oh, sorry, Pearl.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, I was going to give you the list again. So you got myself, you got Patricia, and you got Deb. And the last one would be Sasha. Thank you, Sasha. And that's all.
Email, Sasha. I'm going to take that banner down in just a minute because it gets in the way.
Okay. So those are sold.
I love that. I think that's so cute.
Oh my gosh, it's adorable.
We'll start with this one. Let me see how much I have real quick. This is a pretty spring one. Help get started on the spring. I have 6 fat quarters available of this one.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Oh, isn't that pretty? Wow. Okay.
But I'm going to, let me see, how do I do this? Okay, that's how I do it. I forget.
Hi, Clint's Crafts. How are you? Welcome.
There we go. Now, I'm going to show this one because it's going to go with that.
Okay.
Hey, Clint.
Oh my goodness.
It's got the same flowers in it. So it matches the flowers and the colors
Oh,
in the other fabric. And we'll bring this one up next, but I wanted you to see that.
that is awesome, Pearl. Those two fabrics are wonderful. Okay, so you have, of this one right now, you have 6 available, and they're $2 fat quarters. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, here we go, ladies. These are gorgeous. Oh, my word.
The green shows up. It's much brighter than it's showing up. It's showing up a little muted. The pinks are much brighter, and the green is kind of a sage green, and it's not as bright. And then the blue is a little bit, not darker, but brighter, a little bit brighter blue than showing up on YouTube.
Okay, so we have Sasha. She'll take 1, please.
Okay.
And Deidre will take 1 as well, please.
Okay.
And Teresa will take 1, please. And Amanda will take 1, please. That's 2 left, ladies. Does anyone want an extra one, or does anyone want one? There's 2 available.
Amanda, I'm good. I don't think I've gotten your email before. Have I? Do you remember sending it to me? Because I don't think so. So let me pop that banner back up real quick. So my email address is on there. If you don't mind, send me an email tonight with your name, your YouTube name, shipping address, all that stuff, so I can get a shipping cost.
There we go. Yeah. All right. Anyone else for the last 2? I'm going to put 2 available. Okay.
Okay. This one out of the way. And now we've got this one.
Okay. And Amanda says she's sending it now. Thanks so much, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda.
And Sasha would take a second one, please, which would leave 1 available. Does anyone want the last one?
And what I'll do, Sasha, you'll get a half of a yard. I don't like to cut the fat quarters when you buy more than one because it's easier to work with the whole piece versus 2 small pieces. So.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And I tear it instead of cutting, and that way you're getting straight straight tears. It's much easier that way. Well, that extra one will go to care.
Awesome.
Or it'll go to my disabled artist.
There you go.
So on 18, let me get my other ruler. I'm not measuring from that end. I'm going to measure from the other end because I made sure she cut it on this end, leaving some.
Sorry, Pearl. Teresa would take a second one as well. So those are now all sold.
Okay. So we can do fat quarters on these.
And how many of these available?
Let me measure real quick.
Okay.
It's going to cut 1 in the middle. I'd rather do half yards.
A half yard. Okay.
Or we could do, let's see, for $2, we'll do 2 rows.
Okay.
How does that sound?
So $2, 2 rows. And how many sets available?
Okay. Let me count it the right way this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are available. That leaves me with a little bit to play with and to send to my disabled artist. I've got to get her box out of here tomorrow too.
Okay, that is in, ladies. They are $2 for 2 rows, and there's 5 available.
I don't want to do fat quarters because then we lose this one in the middle.
Yeah.
So that gives you 3, 4, 7, 14. It gives you 14 squares to use.
Well, that's a good amount.
It is.
How many, Diana's asking, how many inches is 2 rows?
It's a little over 12 inches, Diana. You're getting a really good deal on doing it that way. If I do a fat quarter, we're going to lose all the way down. You would get 3 rows on a fat quarter, but you would only get 1/2. You would get 9 squares. This way, you're getting 14 squares for $2. You're getting a really good deal on this one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'd rather see you have more.
So on that one, we have Karen Thompson. We'll take 1, please.
Okay. Thank you, Karen.
And Diana Sweetheart will take 1, please.
Okay.
And
thank you, Diana.
Teresa will take 1, please.
Thank you, Teresa.
And Erin will take 1, please, which leaves 1 available. Does anyone want the last one? And that goes to Deidre.
Okay. Thank you, Deidre.
Awesome, ladies. Those are sold.
Okay. I'm torn. I don't know whether I want to live in a fabric shop or a library.
It's a tough one, Pearl. That is a tough one. Oh my gosh. I would have a hard time making that decision.
It would be hard. Okay. Then I've got this one. And it's got a beautiful, with 2 beautiful purples in it.
Oh, that's pretty.
Plus what I would call a aqua, and then a little bit darker blue. It's not going to show up.
Okay.
All right, hold on a second. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can get this up a little bit higher. It's gonna work. That'll work. Now let's see if getting the light over here. Oh, that helped. So you've got black in here. You've got gold, a lighter gold and a darker gold. And then you've got the dark purple, and then a medium purple, and then the lighter purple.
Oh, that's pretty.
It's really pretty fabric if you like purples.
Yeah.
And there are it doesn't look like 3 yards. I thought I got 3, but maybe I only got 2.5. 1, 2, yep, 2.5. So there's 8 fat quarters available. I like that pop of blue in this. That's what attracted me. I like purples, but I'm not a purple aficionado.
Yeah. They're really, I mean, the colors are gorgeous. They're very brilliant.
Mm-hmm. But I like that little pop of that aqua color in there. It just really makes it jump.
Yeah. Really nice. Okay, that is in. And so far we have Amanda. She'll take 1, please.
Okay. Thank you, Amanda.
Thanks, Amanda. And Diana will take 2, please.
Okay. Thank you, Diana.
Any other takers? There's 5 available. I don't think
Okay.
any other takers as of yet.
Well, we can add it if somebody else pops up.
Okay. So 5 available. Okay.
So I'm going to be having another sale on the 25th. And I've got a couple things I wanted to throw out there and see if there's interest. Because if there is interest, it'll require some cutting and preparation.
Okay.
Let's see. I can't offer this one. There's not enough. There's only like a half yard. I don't know why I'm doing it. That one either. But I did get this one. And you're going to love this one, Katie.
Oh boy.
Let me put that back up there and drape it over it. It's Peter Pan and Wendy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, I love it.
You've
Yeah.
got the clouds, and you've got Peter Pan and Wendy here.
Oh my word.
And so that's what's repeated. Is this, 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 and then the clouds.
Are you selling that tonight?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. And this has little tiny gold stars. This has a metallic look to it.
How much of that do you have, Pearl?
Let me see. I think I got 3, but 1, 2. I got 2.5. So there are 8 fat quarters available.
Are they $2 a fat quarter?
Yes.
Okay. And you said 8 available.
Yes, I didn't really get this for me. I'm keeping a little bit just in case I have somebody in one of my classes that I'm going to start soon.
Okay. I put myself down for one.
I already knew that.
Oh my gosh, I have to. Those are wonderful. I love those. Oh my God.
Did you get enough of the cowgirl fabric?
I sure did, and I absolutely love it. I showed it to Teresa, and she is in love.
Good.
We have some plans for it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh, it's so sweet. And the cowboy one, I have seen it, is just absolutely adorable.
Well, the funny thing is they didn't clearance the cowboy, just the cowgirl.
Oh, I know, it's crazy. Any other takers for the Peter Pan fabric? It is so cute. I can't believe there's no more takers.
Oh, you're seeing it upside down.
That's okay. Yeah, it's upside down, but you can still tell what it is. It's Peter Pan, guys.
And Wendy.
Oh.
They don't have lips. They don't have lips. And that's okay.
They're like, calm down, Katie.
I love it though.
That is so sweet.
Okay, so that's the last of the fabric. I do have more. And here's a question. I have some vintage, and vintage as in probably 25 to 30 years old.
Uh-huh.
Quilting fabrics.
Ooh.
And I have small pieces. Not small pieces, but like fat quarters to a half a yard to a yard, and sometimes a little bit more. If somebody's interested, if there's several people interested, I will bring some of that out at my next sale, because I really need to I'd like to get the fabrics and things out of storage.
Okay. Are you guys interested in that for the next sale? Just let her know. You love the Peter Pan too, Karen? I know, it's so sweet. Oh, I love that.
That was small pieces. I don't know. That bag was supposed to go to storage. A lot of this stuff was boxed up and ready to take to storage.
It'll get there.
I don't want it to get there. I want it to go to your house, in your house, in your house, in your house, in your house.
Right.
But I don't have to take to storage.
Oh, I gotcha.
That's the plan.
I've gotcha now.
Now, this one is a little rough around the edges.
Yes, and they do want to see that for the next sale. They're all saying, yep.
Okay, I will bring some of that over. It got put into storage months ago when I moved everything over, and I haven't been able to bring any of it back yet. I'm trying to find a date on this. You can tell that it is an oldie. This came out of one of those estates. Let me look real quick.
Okay.
Oh, 1917. Washburn Crosby Company.
Cool.
This was Washburn Crosby gold medal. And you can see it's fragile, but it'll be great for collage.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a piece of the front. And it's got all those good old-timey mutton and lamb, all those good old-timey recipes. There's tongue and jelly, fillet of tongue. No, thank you.
Oh, boy.
Cream of farina soup, fritter batter.
Wow.
But you've got all this beautiful lettering in here too. And I'm going to pull, I've got to find something big.
Lucy, you have storage too? Lucy's in the same boat as you, apparently.
Yeah. Well, mine had art supplies and some of my personal stuff in there because I didn't have, I didn't want to let go of all my art supplies. I mean, I had to let go of everything else. I did not want to have to let go of all my art supplies. So it's been in storage for a while now. And Lisa has a friend at work who is an artist, and I'm going to see if I can get her to come help me organize, and I'll pay her in canvas.
Oh, that's nice.
So I want to get 2 storage units down to 1 that's organized where I can find what I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
But most of what's in the smaller one and half of the bigger one are books and things to sell.
Well, there you go. Not so bad.
No. So let's just start this at $1 and see if anybody wants this.
For the book, is it an auction?
It's an auction.
Okay.
And, like I said, it's 1917.
1917. And how long are we doing it?
Just do maybe 2.5 minutes because of the lag.
Okay, ladies, let me get my timer and I'm going to put that in.
Look at these awesome ads.
Those are really neat.
There's more of the front.
Okay, and you said, I'm sorry, 2.5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
All right, let me get my timer.
Lucy, I seriously gave away almost everything I had when my daughter decided to get married and move out. I couldn't afford to stay there.
Oh.
And I made a decision. I have an Aunt Pearl that I'm named after, and she was struggling health-wise. She was not gonna make it long. And I made the decision to go down and take care of her for a while.
Oh, that's nice, Pearl.
Well, I had somebody do an estate sale for me, and it was horrible.
Oh.
And I took and put in storage what I knew I wanted to keep, which was mostly art supplies, a chair, personal things, small personal things, and my clothes. And then I literally had, one person came. They were supposed to take everything. Well, they cherry-picked and then left me with a huge mess. And God bless the Salvation Army. I know somebody that's on the board of the Salvation Army, and he had somebody come, and those young men were so sweet. They cleaned up everything. They got everything.
Oh, nice.
But it was really a terrible, stressful time because I was going to have to pay more rent.
Oh, boy.
If I didn't get everything out. So, but it was gone. But I look back now and there's things that I think, oh, I wish I'd kept that. And I wish I'd kept, not a lot, not everything. And I don't ever anticipate going. And if I were to get an apartment or, find somewhere to live where I need furniture, I'll find furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But it's challenging to let go of everything. And I think that's probably why I have been struggling and holding on to so much of this stuff.
Sure.
And so when I went down to my aunt's, she was on 23 medications with 15 contraindications. 15.
Wow.
And when I left, she was on 3. But one of the medications the doctor put her on caused some severe mental issues that are not correctable.
Okay, that's a stop.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pearl.
Well, she's doing much better now. Much better.
Oh, that's good. Let's see. So we have Barbara Hamilton at $5. Congratulations.
Thank you, Barbara. Congratulations. I'm thankful it's going to a good home. It'll be appreciated and used.
That's right. At least you know when you're selling things on here that it's going to people that really appreciate this kind of stuff, right? That's always nice to know.
And it's funny how sometimes it's inane things that you think, oh, I wish I'd kept that. There was a little milk glass blue bird feeder, hummingbird feeder. And I just loved it. And I had gotten it in a thrift store. It wasn't like it was any big, but I keep thinking, oh, I wish I had that. It's silly.
Yeah.
It's silly.
I know it.
Okay.
I think we all do that from time to time about certain things that we get rid of,
Mm-hmm. Let me see. I've got more than one of those. All right. This is 2 of my Patty purchases.
Oh, Patty purchases.
This is what I paid for them. I'm keeping 1. I'm selling 2, and they're $10 each. They're the St. Nicholas. This one is December 1910. And to be honest, I didn't even look at them. I just picked one off the top and put it aside, and then this is what's left. This is May 1919. Some absolutely amazing. Now this cover is off.
Okay,
but
so
mine is still in good shape.
We have May 1919, and what was the other one?
December 1910. And I'll do an A and a B. Let me do that real quick.
E-R-P. And it's $10 each, right?
$10 each, correct.
Okay.
Did I do that backwards for you guys?
It's correct.
Okay, good.
So May 1919, December 1910, A or B, they're $10 each. And here we go, girls.
Brenda, if my cousin had her act together, she never would have gotten that sick. And she doesn't have her act together enough now to handle a lawsuit. So, my cousin's a sweetheart, but she's a teacher, and she was super busy and trying to take care of her mom. They were trying to get their house ready to sell, all these different things. And her daughters were trying to help, but none of them really know how to take care of anybody. And I have experience with taking care of my mother-in-law and, other people. My mother, when she was sick several times. So, and then my daughters as adults when they were sick. It really, go ahead, anybody?
Yep, any takers on those?
Am I going to be forced to keep both of these and scan them? That was the plan.
I know, those are great. I bet the December one's awesome with Christmas in it. That's what I'm thinking.
Well, the covers are loose and off, but you can see that it's still together. It's got the staples. This one
Okay.
doesn't really even look like it's been read.
I'm going to put that they're still available if anyone's interested later.
Okay.
Those are fabulous.
Maybe they're just meant to stay with me.
You never know.
No. But, you know, it was a breakthrough for me to just say, okay. The other day, I just said, okay, you're going to have to let go of half of that stack.
Yeah.
So I went through the stack and started pulling things out, and knowing I was going to send it off to people that would love it and enjoy it made it a whole lot easier. You know,
Absolutely.
taking it to the thrift store is not my idea of.
Yeah.
Okay. And I still have more to go through. This is a antique book on crochet, and I know
I'm so sorry. Barbara Hamilton says me for the St. Nicholas, and either one she'll take. Any preference, Barbara? Did you want Pearl just to pick one?
1910 or 1919? Christmas or summer? Okay. You're going to get 1910.
All right.
Christmas 1910.
I'll just put one available. Thanks, Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
You have medical.
Okay. Let me find the date on here.
Yeah, Brenda, for sure. She says 1910.
That's what you got.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great.
I just pulled the one on top.
Excellent.
I thought I saw. Yeah. 1917 on this crochet book.
Okay, 1917.
Let me pull it up. I keep going too far forward again. These are gown yokes in crochet work. I would love to have some nightgowns with the crocheted yokes.
Very pretty.
But again, just scanning purposes on this is awesome.
Yeah, definitely. Are we auctioning or
Yeah, let's auction. Let's start it at 3.
okay.
I'm sorry. I'm brain dead.
That's okay. You're fine. Auction.
That was one today. I tell you what, I thought I was gonna, and you know what I did? I couldn't believe I did it. When we left Tuesday morning, we had several packages, and I put them in the seat. And he climbed up in his seat, and then apparently, you know, we were doing something else. I left without buckling him in.
Oh, we've all done it.
Yeah, but if his daddy knew that, he would have a total meltdown.
Oh boy.
But he told me, he said, you didn't buckle me in. So I was able to pull over and buckle him in real quick, but it made me sick.
Oh.
If we had been hit, or if I had to slam on the brakes.
Yeah. I know it. I've done it though before too, Pearl.
Oh. Thankfully, we weren't on the expressway. We were just on, you know, a back road at, you know, 10 miles an hour, but still.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Those are gorgeous, Pearl.
I love them.
Yeah.
If you want to crochet, I need to pick up another hobby, right?
There you go. Oh boy. Okay. We're coming up on a minute, ladies. Any takers? Any takers? Okay, here's your minute. It's $3 to start. All right, coming up on 30 seconds. Any bids, ladies? Any bids? My grandchildren knew how to buckle in better than me. I couldn't figure out how it worked. Dad, you're so funny.
Well, he knows how to get out of it in his dad's car.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's got a Jeep, and it's a 2-door Jeep.
Uh-huh.
So William has to be able to get out of it to get out, because it's hard to climb back there.
Yes.
But it just scares me that he would get hurt and it be my negligence.
Yeah. That is still available.
Okie dokie. I look at it this way. If it's not selling, that means God's telling me I can keep it
That's
without
right.
any stress over it. Now, this is another Patty, and it's wonderful. It's Scribner's Monthly.
Oh, I have one of those.
Yep, it's $12. That's what I paid for it. So I'm not trying to make money on this. I'm just trying to get myself some space.
Sure.
I'm going to start at the back.
Those are awesome.
They are. It's wonderful paper.
Oh my gosh, it really is. I love the one I have. Yep.
And I know there's images in here. I'm just not seeing. There's poetry.
And I'm sorry, how much did you say for this?
12.
12. And I'm sorry, did you tell me the year? I wasn't paying. I don't think I paid attention. I'm sorry.
No, I don't think I told you. 1880.
1880.
February 1880.
Okay, February.
Look at that image.
It's awesome. First me, ladies.
And this paper is mailable enough that you can fold it.
Oh yeah, yep.
It's amazing how some of it comes out so nice. You know, it lasts so well in other. It's the quality of the paper.
It sure is. It sure is. Okay, any takers on that? It's fabulous.
I love that. I hope to have.
Yes, Brenda, absolutely.
I hope to start doing some digital soon. I can't do anything until I get all this mess cleaned up.
Well, you could just put those aside, the ones that don't sell, for your digitals when you get to working on those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to do a lot of my photography. I want to use that to do digitals with.
Oh, nice. Well, that'll be fun.
I haven't picked up my camera in almost 2 years now.
Aw. Well, that'll be something to look forward to.
Yep.
You know.
I started doing photography because I was in a fine art class. Now, this is a Harper's Monthly magazine.
Oh, those are good too.
It's $8. I have more than one, so this is May 1903.
1903. $8.
$8. I started a fine art class. Gosh, it's been 17, 18 years ago. And was painting in oils, and I would go one night a week after work. And in, just going through the steps of learning to paint, one of the things that, was discussed is the fact that if I paint somebody else's picture, it's not really my work.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to make sure you make a certain amount of changes because there's copyright infringement.
Yep.
And I know a lot of people that pick up a magazine and they see a photo that they like and they paint it and they make changes, but it's still not their work. And you know it's not your work, it's somebody else's.
Right.
So I took up photography because I always took the most horrible photos. And then I hurt my back, and the camera is what kept me sane.
Oh, I bet.
I could look through the viewfinder and escape from the pain.
Oh.
There's YouTube videos for every camera out there, Debs. There is a, you can find them on YouTube. It's called Creative Live. And I'm trying to think, I can't think of the man's name right now to save my life, but I'll try to find it. He does awesome tutorials.
Nice.
And I would take the camera out a lot with Liam when he was stroller bound. But now that he's moving around more and he's so fast and I'm not, I'm afraid to get distracted with my camera because I can get so focused on what I'm trying to get a photo of that, you know, he could get into trouble.
Oh, yeah.
So I basically just put my camera down. And the amazing thing is I have peace with that.
Yeah.
I don't have frustration and anger and, you know, all that over not being able to get my camera out.
Right, right.
I just believe God has just given me this peace. And now that I'm not in as much pain, that's a big part of it too.
Oh, sure.
So.
Absolutely.
Okay. Any takers on this one?
Not as of yet, bro. I'll put still available.
That means I can keep it.
Yeah.
And I had planned, you know, I talked to them at the Hobby Lobby closest to me about doing some classes, some junk journal classes.
Oh, nice.
Well, I can't get my space cleaned up enough to even do my samples to share with them.
Oh.
So that's why I just really had to say, okay, enough is enough. Okay. Another Patty purchase. And this is Popular Encyclopedia Universal Dictionary. They are $13.
Okay.
And let's see. The pages are fragile though.
And you said $13.
Mm-hmm.
And what was the year?
That's what I'm looking for. I don't see it. I think it was in the book that this came out of. And well, that stuff. I've got a couple things that are uncut. Like this one's uncut.
That's pretty.
But I don't see the date.
Okay.
Okay. Entered according to Library of Congress in the year 18. It's either 1868 or 1808.
Okay.
All right, let's see if you can read
Oh,
it.
no.
I don't think it's going to. It's that little bitty writing.
Yeah, I can't see it from there.
You can see
I'll
it.
just put 1868 to be safe.
Okay. And it's a dictionary.
That's cool. That cover's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. And it's got all kinds of images in it and all kinds of aging. And like I said, some of these pages aren't cut.
That's really pretty.
So I've got 2 of those.
Any takers?
One thing to do, Deb and Brenda, if you've got a camera that has the different settings, if you've got a Nikon, I can't even remember. I'd have to get my camera out and look. You can put it on a setting that gives you choose your depth of field. So if you want to do things that behind whatever you're taking, you want it to be blurry, you set your depth of field. And so that's what I mostly did all of mine in, because I couldn't, with the paint issues, I couldn't remember. I would get out with my camera and be trying to take photos and get very frustrated and upset with myself because I couldn't remember what to do with trying to use manual.
Oh.
And so I just had to accept that this is the way it is. I didn't want to use auto. I wanted to be able to set that depth of field and have things blurry in the background. And so I just went with that. And just, you know, did what I could do and had to accept it.
Yeah.
But I've got images from France and images from Italy and a ton of nature photography. So I want to do some digital printouts with those for people to use in their junk journals.
Nice.
And in their books. You can take and turn them into cartoons and turn them into sketchy kind of photos. And I like to play around with that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. My stack under my desk is growing tall again.
Okay, I'm going to put still available. Is there anything that you ladies want Pearl to take out if she has?
I mean, if this is not an interest, then I'll set this aside.
Yeah.
Is anybody interested in music?
Anyone for music? Just let Pearl know.
And don't hesitate to put your camera on auto. If you're trying to capture something and you're not sure what to do, put it on auto and capture the picture, because then you can learn in some processing how to change things up a little bit.
Oh.
There's a lot of processing software now that's not nearly as challenging as Photoshop. Oh, let me get these things back out. Let's see if anybody is interested in these. There's 10 of these little coupons.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And they don't have a date. I don't think they have a date. I don't think I ever saw one.
Let's see. Those are cute.
10 cents. It's a cooperative coupon. So I'll do these for $1 a pack. So there's 10 for $1.
Well, that's a great deal.
And I have
10 for $1.
I'm going to put that on the side for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8. I'm going to send one to my disabled artist.
Okay. 10 for $1 and 8 available. And go. Okay, so Sasha will take 2, please.
Okay. Lucy, no, I still have some.
Okay. I will take a set, please.
Okay.
Kim Claflin. Hey, Kim, we'll take 1, please. 3, 4. There's 4 left, ladies. Does anyone? Oh, and Karen Thompson will take 2.
Okay.
2 available. I'll take a second.
Okay.
I'll put me times 2. Anyone else for the last set? 1 set available. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Okay. I'll send it to Care.
Okay. Those are great.
Yeah, I just need to get it out of the way. I've got all this loose stuff floating around. Lucy, let me see. I have one here. Let me see if I kept any in here. I don't think I did. I had to send all the books to storage. Oh wait, I may have one. Ouch. No,
I was waiting. Oh, okay.
Let me see. Let's see if I can reach it without anything falling on my head.
Yes, be careful, please.
On top of books.
Do you guys already do napkins? If yes, we haven't done napkins yet, Sasha. And Karen is dying for those napkins to come out.
I know.
Karen. She's probably like, cut it out. Don't tell them that.
You know, Lucy, I can't remember how much I sold these for. I'll have to look it up. I know. I've got notes everywhere, and they've gotten scattered with the little fingers. I've got notes here about orange fabric. Yeah, it's gone. Little fingers. Let's see, that's cowgirl fabric. Yeah, no. Nope, Little Fingers comes and pulls my notes down. I've got to start keeping it in a notebook. I actually bought a planner. So I need to start keeping it in there. But I'll look it up. I can't remember right off the top of my head. But I will keep it out for you. Did you have a particular...
I know napkins, yeah.
This is Eminent. Oh, this one was mine. Eminent Painters. That's the one I was keeping. And then this one is Great Philosophers. Would this one be okay with you, Lucy? I'll go back to my sale and see what I sold them for and send you an email, because I'm not going to charge you more. And I can't afford to charge less. So I hesitate to just grab a number out of the sky. So I'll check on this. I'm going to put your name on it. All right. Okay, is anybody else interested in books? Otherwise, I'll clear these off the table.
Just let her know, ladies.
And I do have these. I know everybody likes the different little books. So I've got 2 little squares and then 2 little bit bigger squares.
Okay.
And they're $2 each.
Let's see here.
All right, what did I do? Oh, here's my ruler. This one is 6 1/2, or just over 6 1/4, really. 6 1/4. This one is almost 7. Yeah, 6 3/4 on that one. So 6 1/4 on this one, 6 3/4 on that one. $2
And,
each.
and what are these? I'm sorry.
These are just books for $2 each, First Me's.
Okay. All right.
This one is If a Cat Could Talk. It's got cute cat stuff in it.
Okay, there it is, ladies.
I'll pull that up in just a second. So that's this one.
Okay.
No writing in it.
So Diana will take A and B, please.
Okay, thank you, Diana. Okay, this Heartstones is under 5 1/4 square, right at 5 1/4 square. And this one is too. They're both the same size. And this is just a compilation. Same thing, $2 each, First Me. Some cool pictures in here. Oh, I have a stone. Where is it? Liam was playing with it today. He thought it was candy and he bit it.
Uh-oh.
What is that? I said, it's not candy. My older grandson found that one day and gave it to me. So that's the Heartstones, and this is for your birthday.
Okay, so Diana, did you want A or B or both? Diana will take both, please. Thank you,
Okay.
Diana.
Thank you. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. That gets those out of my life.
Okay.
Pretty soon, my son-in-law's not going to be able to call me a hoarder, is he? All right. Is anybody interested in any of the older books?
Let her know, ladies.
Oh, this is what I wanted to, this is one of the things that I can bring out at the next sale if there's some interest. This is wrapping paper. And I got a huge, ginormous roll. And this is one of them.
Very pretty.
So, but on both ends, there's some distress. But you've still got a good, even if it was an inch into it, you've still got a good bit of piece of paper to use.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
So I've got this one, and I had a piece of this one somewhere, and I can't find it. But this is basically what it is. It's the same pattern repeated all over it.
Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous.
So I can bring pieces, and this is what I'm trying to get an idea of how to measure it out.
It's wrapping paper, Kim.
Yeah, the wrapping paper. So it's got that little bit of shine, but it's not glossy.
Right. Really pretty.
So
I love it.
The roll is like this big.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that one with the little girl there is really, really cute.
Yeah, I like that one because those can be cut out. And I had several pieces of it, but in the shuffling, I don't know what I did with them. But I'll bring some of both of that out. And I think what I'll do, trying to think of how it would ship best.
You probably have to fold it.
Yeah. I know that 12 by 12 paper fits into the priority B box,
Yeah.
but I'll measure both the A and the B. And then based on the size of package that you're going to get, I can fold it to fit into it. And what I've done before is I've taken something and folded it once and then rolled it around like a toilet paper, not a toilet, paper towel roll or something like that, so that it's not folded into a lot of little pieces. So
no,
Mhm.
books. Oh, okay. Kim's asking about a book. I'm not sure which book she was asking.
Oh, the book. This is called the Bric-a-Brac series, and these are $10 each.
Okay.
And that's basically what I paid for them. But I just need to lighten what I've got. So you guys let me know. You can always send me an email. Let me know if you're interested in the wrapping paper. So I've got 4 of these. All the covers are a little bit different. This one's very different. And these are dated. Almost all the books that I pulled. This is 1875 on that one. Let's see. 1874.
Okay.
These this way. If I had the back frame in it, but I don't. And I kept one of these for myself.
And you said these are going to be, I'm sorry, how much, Pearl?
$10 each. 1875 again here. And 74.
1875 and 1874. Go.
This is Schreibner and Armstrong. Schreibner, Armstrong and Company. And this is like short stories. Theodore Hook, Sir Walter Scott, Barham's College Life, Anecdotes of Harley the Comedian, Witchcraft, Barham Among Smugglers, A Case of Monomania, A Poetical Invitation, The Fate of a Hare. That's just this one book. Personal Reminiscences of Barham, Harness, and Holder.
Cool.
So these are personal reminiscences, and they're all different.
Kim is asking what they're about.
Various things. I mean, these are remembrances. Let me find a page. These are edited by R.H. Stoddard, and I've got some papers of his, some of the photography that was done in his group.
Oh,
Let's
cool.
see. Okay.
Okay, so
These are reminiscences.
they are lovely covers, Lucy. I agree. Hey, honey. Kim
You got
Claflin would like the second one, please. Yeah.
This one?
I'll be up. Okay, I'll be up in a second. Okay.
Let's go to the bathroom.
All right. Yep. And I'll be up in a second. So I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna put you to bed. I'm gonna come up and I'll put you to bed in a minute. Go to the bathroom and I'll be up. Go brush your teeth. I'm gonna come up, honey. Okay, I would love to see the art. Yes, she said.
This one, all right. This is the one I was showing a few of the pictures of. Let's see. There's not a ton of art in it. I'm going to flip to the back and then flip. This is like a diary. It's supposed to be written like a diary of reminiscence.
Nice. She says, Pearl, pick the one with the best spine, please.
Okay. I love the little sketches in it. All right. I think this one has the best spine. This one or this one? This is Prosper Marinese, letters to, I don't know what that word is. I can't tell. The gilding. Incognita. Letters to an Incognita. With recollections by Larmatine and George Sand. So these are just all reminiscence by different people.
Yeah, those are nice.
So this one can.
Is she showing the art tonight by that author? And she said not the red one. Okay, yep.
Okay.
Is she showing the art tonight by that author? That's what she's asking.
Well, it is edited by Stoddard, and I can pull those out right now.
Okay.
They're in this big stack of paperwork. What?
Uh-oh.
That's not old paper. That's like an old person falling down.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, it is what it is. Well, I thought that was here. I was wrong. That's not what I had. I've got these. Those are in the other stack, and it will be the next. I can bring those out at the next auction because they're under the desk in a tote that's got stuff piled on top of it.
Okie dokie.
But I have these public opinion. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15 of these.
Okay.
These are dated. This one is like January the 12th, 1893. And look at all these ads.
It's me, Kim. It's Katie. You said 1893. And Kim is also asking if you're showing any bohemian fabric tonight.
No, Kim, the lady that I'm hoping to get the sari from has not worked out a time that we could get together to get it. But I'm hoping that I have that for the next sale.
Okay.
I didn't really have a whole lot of fabric lined up because most of that's already in storage. So I'll make sure I have some on the 25th.
Oh, Barbara, which books are you asking about? She says, are any of these books available? My computer decided it was break time. She may still be stuck on the books previous. Okay.
Yes, there are 3 of them, Barbara.
Yep, 3 available.
1874 and 1875. This one has the best spine. This one's 1874. These are like diary remembrances of different people. And it's edited by, what's his name? R.H. Stoddard, who did these magnificent books that you could get, paper, type books that had photography in it from the 1800s. And I've got several of those, but they're buried.
Okay. Barbara, are you interested in any of those books, the Brickback series? And before we move on to the Public Onion.
I'll put these right here. They'll be handy, and I'll flip through this. This is it's got a lot of advertisements in it, which are great for scanning. There's a bee with a pencil, typewriter, obituary. I mean, it's public opinion paper.
And are they all 1893, Pearl?
I think I put these in date order. So that is January 1893, February 1893, 1893.
Okay, Barbara, I'll let her know. Barbara, when you're ready, Pearl.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Barbara Hamilton is going to take the red and the top brown one.
Okay.
So there's just one bric-a-brac left, right?
Right, fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you, Barbara.
Awesome. And is Karen having a sale? Kim, is that what you're asking? Is Karen having a sale? I don't know. And I'm sorry, you said 1893 on those, right?
Uh-huh.
And how much are they?
$5 each.
Okay. And how many available? Oh, Karen, let us all know, please. That would be awesome. Karen's having a sale.
Let's say 12. I know that. Now, Barbara, I just want you to see this before I put it in there. This has got a little bit of corner damage here and right there. So I just want you to be aware of that. But it's very secure in the spine.
Oh, yeah, Karen, that would be awesome. I'd love to come to your sale, too.
Yes.
No. Okay, so on these, Kim Claflin will take one, please.
Okay.
And Sasha would take one, please.
Okay.
Barbara will take two, please.
Okay.
Any other on YouTube with Keisha?
I have plenty. So if you guys change your mind and decide you want more, and if you get these and you want more at the next sale, let me know.
Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to put that there's 8 available.
Okay. All right. More books, or would you guys like to see some napkins?
Katie likes napkins, Karen. No napkins. She may not go. I would definitely go, Karen. Napkins or no napkins, I'll come.
Yes, me too. Me too.
That's right. I would love to. You're so funny, Diana. Oh, yes. Lucy says, Karen, are you going to be selling your handmade stuff? Oh, yes. And she says, yes. Oh, that's awesome. Karen, you're going to have to keep us posted. We all want to go. Oh, to have a sale this month or early February, please. I'll come. Absolutely, Kim. That's great. Okay. Ladies, do you want, is that what you said, Pearl? Napkins or books?
Yeah, but I've got these I can throw up there too real quick. And these
Okay.
are the monster papers.
Oh, okay.
These measure, and these are $18.95, and I think $18.99 is the last date. So these are 16.5 inches in width and 23 inches in length.
Okay. Barbara, she said that she wanted to know if you guys wanted to do napkins or books next. Or these, the newspapers. Those are cool.
And the paper is still in really great shape. I mean, you can hear it crinkle, but it's not crispy. It's still in really shape.
Yeah. Are there ads in there? Is it like a
There are. It's the home journal.
let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wow.
And there's not a lot of big ads,
Cool.
you know, the kind of glossy big ads, but there's some. And I think it's unusual to have it to be able to put into a journal. And there's some of the aging where it's been sitting. I've got quite a few of these.
Okay, how much are those?
I'll do these for $3 a piece.
$3. And you have several available. And I'm sorry, the year was what again?
$18.95.
Okay, here they come, ladies. $3 a piece.
It's $18.95 to $18.99.
Okay.
Is the pink big one? Purple is purple.
And blue is your favorite.
It's purple, right? This one?
I'm looking for small little doors. If you
Give
have
us a few minutes, and I'll run through the napkins. I don't have that many.
Kim
I think
Coughlin says,
Oh,
oh, okay. So Sasha will take one of those, please. And Amanda will take one, please. Fine, 1 second. I'm sorry. Barbara will take 4, please. Kim Claflin will take 1, please.
Okay.
And Diana will take 1, please. Oh, Miss Diana says hi.
hi.
Here she is telling on her dad. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here in a minute so I can get her in the rest of bed. Can you do me a favor and go get vitamins? Yours and her vitamins?
Hey, Mom, look at this big one.
That's okay, baby. I'm gonna be up in a minute, but if you could get her vitamins going, that'd be great. And yours
Look
too.
at the big one. David, can you bring it down to me?
So that would be, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. You still have more. And Miss Deeker says hi.
I've
too.
still got more. I'll bring these back out into the sale.
Okay, so she still has more available, ladies. Thanks, ladies.
I don't need this many. I do not need this many.
Also, Kim was also looking to see, she's looking for small linen doilies, if you have any. I don't know if you have any linen tonight.
Oh, here it is.
All right, I'm not doing that. Hold on a second.
That's my mother.
Oh, Kim, she's on my my little picture next to my name. Actually, all 3 of my kids are. So my oldest daughter, my son, and her. The dog, Teresa, the dog go to sleep in your bed with you. Yes. Will the dog go to sleep with you in your bed?
No.
No.
He never goes to sleep with me.
No, they all end up piling in my bed at one point.
Okay, I've got it in my book. I'll look, Kim.
Okay, there we go, Kim.
I thought that was cute. They had that at Tuesday morning.
Did
And
she
you know,
say
planners cost so much. But this is a calendar with it's the monthly and then weekly.
Oh, that's nice.
I just punched out tabs and put my own tabs. They're not cute. But I thought it was really pretty.
That's really nice. Okay, so some of them are saying napkins, and I haven't heard books yet, but I've heard napkins a couple times.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm going back on it to see. Yeah. Okay.
Mom, look at this one.
It's pretty. Can you go take your vitamins too?
It's to bring down here.
It's gonna bring them to you.
You should rent the greatest.
Ooh, those are pretty.
Yes.
David's got your what, baby? Thank you, handsome. That was so sweet of you. How much are we doing napkins for, Pearl?
3 for $1.
3 for $1. Okay, ladies.
Let me get another one out. So we can do 3 at a time.
Are we gonna do A, B, and C?
Yeah, we'll do A, B, and C.
Okay. Those are pretty.
Hi, Julie.
Yes, Diana, we are ready for the snow. We are excited for the snow. We can't wait. Oh, you thought that was the napkins for Daily there?
Oh, that pretty someone. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at those roses.
I know, aren't they pretty?
Good
Let me-
Lord, those are gorgeous.
Yeah, good lord. That's so gorgeous. Good lord.
How old is she, Katie?
She turned 5 this past October.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I can't talk.
she's a munchkin.
I can't talk because I'm.
You're supposed to be being quiet right now. Okay, are we ready, Pearl? I'm gonna pop them in.
All right.
You can have our snow. So is it 3 for, so they have to purchase 3 for $1, or can they purchase just 1 or 2?
They can purchase 1 or 2.
Okay, so here we go, ladies. 3 for $1. So it would be A, B, or C. Just let us know the letter and how many you'd like.
These guys are for you to eat.
I have to talk to him. So shh. Excuse me.
I just saw these and had to have them.
I love those. Okay.
And these are all the little cocktail size.
Oh.
And I'll open them up so we can see.
Gorgeous.
Can't see them.
Oh, I
You've got-
think your A, B. I think your A, B, and C would be backwards, Pearl.
Oh.
For us.
Yep. Not pretty. See the script on there?
Oh. So gorgeous. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Beautiful like a diamond.
it is exactly. So here we go. Sasha will take 3A and
Again, you can have
3B.
you just stand there.
Thanks, Kim.
Mm,
Shh, shh, shh. I know, baby. I need you to hush right now, okay? And Kim will take 1 of each. 1 napkin of each, Kim. Of each set.
And I'm fine with that. This is why I do it, so you don't have to get more than you really want.
Yeah, I think that's what she meant.
Okay.
Just 1 each. And then Patricia would like 1 each as well. Where's Karen? She was waiting for these, Kim said.
You're going to regret not getting more than one of those.
Did you get Patricia?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then Diana will take 6 of A and 3 of B. Shh.
Ooh,
Teresa, hush it. And let's see. Deidre was next. She would
Okay.
take 3B, please.
Okay.
And yes, one each. Okay, and Barbara retracted. Oh, one set of, okay, so Barbara would like one set of each, please. So she would like 3 of each. Yep.
Mom, can I color something on this book, please?
Yes, that's for you.
Okay.
All right. Is that it on these?
That is all I see for now.
Okay. I'll have these at the next sale if anybody wants more.
Awesome. Those are great. Go ahead, I'll be right there, okay?
Is there any more? Is there any colors down here?
You have some upstairs on the coffee table.
What are you talking about?
You have your colored pencils upstairs.
Upstairs in my room?
No, on the coffee table in the living room. Okay.
Where's my camera? And what does it say? Huh? No, what is it? What's that?
It's so very important. Oh, these are really pretty.
We've been
too.
making volcanoes for the last few days.
Look at all this rain.
What's that?
So we've been making volcanoes for the last few days.
Mom, look at
Oh, Diane wants to know. Oh, she wants you to make her a new picture for her.
me.
Oh, yes. Kim taking a break. Erin. Deidre, did you get me for 3B? I think I did, Deidre. Yes, Deidre, we got you for 3B. Gotcha. Yep.
Sorry, this is taking so long. I struggle with things.
That's okay.
My
Those are
scissors.
pretty poppy.
Aren't they?
I think. Yeah.
All right, this is what I have to do. Wait.
Can you give me some of this? There's no chair for me to sit on.
No, honey, go upstairs. I think they are poppies, Karen. They look
Yeah,
like
they
poppies.
are poppies.
Yeah, they're really pretty.
There's a chair. Hold on, let's get it.
No problem, Deidre.
And these are still the cocktail size.
Nice.
Yeah, we're getting 4 on each. I always like to double check that.
Awesome. Okay. Yes, Darla loves poppies. That's right. Yeah. Okay, ladies. So they're 3 for $1. Just me and a letter. And how many? Two A, please, and 2B.
This is Patricia, right? Okay.
6A, please.
Okay.
And can take 6.
Okay.
Diana would like 6A, 3B.
Okay.
And Kim would also like 3B.
I know, isn't that bicycle cute?
Deidre would
I
like,
held it up.
you can see it pretty clearly though. It's adorable.
And the left one in adventure. Isn't that cute?
It is so cute. Deidre would like 3B, please.
Okay.
And Sasha would like 2A and 1B.
Okay.
And if you could change Diana's, Diana would like to change it to 3A and 3B, please. Instead of 6A and 3B.
Okay.
And she's going to love those. Darla really does love coffee. Yes, I know. Thank you. You can't show it.
3A and
Oh, she said
3A and 3B. Okay.
Oh.
Save it for her so we can show it to her, okay?
Where is it? This is
They can't see it. They can't see it. This
I'm
is
this
somewhere.
one.
Okay. And you made one for her?
So
I've got Diana down for 3A and 3B.
and
3A and 3B.
and in your hair.
I've been
Diana,
trying, Kim, but
she's drawing right now for you, Diana.
it's okay. Get these out.
Okay.
These are bigger napkins.
I'll go get my colors.
Okay.
So I can make the rainbow. Hold on, but cause Mom, can you move the chair so I can get out? Okay. Look at your hair.
Yes, you can, Kim.
Mom, you need the hair?
Nope, we're coming back here. Okay. So let's see what we got next. Oh, these are pretty.
I love this. It's a different, it's a lot of blues in there. It's not just one blue, but you've got that pretty border that can be used. And then you've got this whole big piece of background.
Okay.
So I really, really loved that.
Really pretty.
And I'm gonna tell you, don't use these to eat with because the package is open. I got an extra discount because of that. And so you're getting two like this on here.
Very pretty. Wow. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. And these are 3 for $1 too.
Okay, so we've got A and B.
Yep. I'm just trying to get rid of some of them so that I have a manageable stash of napkins.
Okay, 3 for.
Hey, Tammy.
So just me and a letter, and how many? And let's see. Okay, so hey, Kristen. Kristen Zuniga. I hope I'm saying that right. I never know how to say that your last name, Kristen. I'm so sorry. We'll take 3A, please.
Okay.
And
All right.
Sasha will take 2A, please. Sasha will take 3A.
Yeah, I saw that. So we're good.
Okay, Diane and 3.
Yeah, you're sounding robotic again.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Dad, always say, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
You know what, Pearl? I'm going to have to sign off anyways. Let me just finish this. Can you still hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You got Diana?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Amanda will take 3A.
Okay.
I don't see anyone. I will take 1A.
Okay.
I see, but I'm going to have to head out, Pearl, because I got to get them to bed.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Good night, Teresa.
Can you say good?
Good night, Mother. We'll do this dance.
You're doing a dance? Oh, boy. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for having me, Pearl.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your help. Y'all have a good night's sleep tonight.
Thank you. You
Thanks.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Let me refresh. Let me make sure I've got it. Hey, Patty. Let me see. I'm ready. Did you see the other scanning? Go back and look at the just go back a little bit from this timeline. And I had a bunch of cute little napkins that were new ones that I just found. And you just send me the email. You know, you're- oh, mhm, 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 mhm. I think I got that. Yeah, I got that. I make sure she got three. The next one's going to be on 20. Can you hear me? I wonder if something. Let me refresh my screen. I haven't done that since we got started tonight. Okay, let me refresh. It's going to pop me out and then I'll come back. Hmm. Okay, can you hear me now? I am talking to myself. Can you hear me now? Let me see. How about now? Every working better? Okay, good. All right. I think I got everything on the map. please. Good night, Kim. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Sound's still not good? Yeah, for some reason, um, my new wireless keyboard that I got for Christmas is not letting me refresh. It's on something else. It's all the way up. Hmm, this is annoying. It has something to do with Katie when Katie popped out. Is that any better? This is what was happening with Katie. I'm trying a couple things. My speaker's working fine. My mic is working. It's working. So it's something with the streamer. Warbled. Well, it's 10. I'm going to go to 11. Um, I don't know what else I can do. But always on before, when I would do refresh on my keyboard, it would it's really strange. How is that? Is that better? That's terrible. I've been there, done that. Been the one to be let go. But God always put me in a better job, closer to home, making more money. So I learned to not stress about it. So the last was when I put my boss. This is supposed to be all right. Yeah. Let me start over. I'm going to end the broadcast and then go back into it. So I will be back in just a minute.